the next thing that you want a speaker to do for you is you want them to work with your budget. Will they work with your budget? That's very important. Any speaker that's been speaking a long time that really has the right heart, their heart's in the right place, they're not going to nickel and dime you. They're not going to let money and budget get in the way of some students having a life-changing message. They're going to work with you to the best of their ability to every extent possible. But now, don't negotiate with a speaker just for the sake of negotiating, just because you can. This is a living for us, and this is what we do, and we have our set fees. And if you have the budget, a good speaker will give you more for your money, no matter what budget you have, no matter what y'all settle on. A good speaker will give you more for your money than you ever bargained for. They're with free books and peace of mind, and with more programs, and more time spent with the students, and autographs and promo materials and all kinds of stuff. But will they work with your budget? Is a speaker, and also, is it justified? That's a really, really important thing. You want people to work with your budget, but you don't want people to go, well, what you got? Man, I'll do it for that. And then they'll do it for that for you, but they're going to try to charge as much as they can to this person. And now you got all kinds of different fees, and the same speaker is going to do it for you for this price, but this person for that price. And that's not fair, and that's showing no integrity whatsoever. But see if it doesn't quite meet your budget. A good speaker, a well-experienced speaker, they're going to have all kinds of different programs and different fee structures, that can help you out. Like, for instance, I offer a $500 discount if you're in Texas. If I can drive, basically, if you're local, if 6-hour drive, I'd rather drive than fly. That easily saves you $500 just on the airfare. Not to mention the hotel, the overnight stay, and the rental car, and all that kind of stuff. But that's easily $500 off. I'll give another $500 off if you order. If you have me to speak, it comes with 25 free books. Sometimes 25 to 40 free books. I use, it's like a $500 value. Well, okay, I won't include the free books with it. So therefore that's another $500 off. Right there, you're just coming down off the price. You just eliminated $1,000 for stuff. Or maybe you can have price come off the fee if you order so many books. Okay, you don't have enough money for this speaking fee, but what if you have this many books? Or will they work with your budget? They should have all kinds of programs. Okay, this is all the money you have? Okay, I'm not just going to do it for that. If you got a $4,000 speaker, you only have $1,500, well, I'll do it for $1,500. Well, you probably didn't really have a $4,000 speaker. You probably had somebody that just wants any kind of job he can get his hands on, and you lose integrity, and the kids see through that kind of stuff. So what you want, though, is, oh, you have $1,500. Well, that's a little bit short. That's a lot short, actually. But here's what we can do. That's what you want your speaker to say. Well, here's what we can do. What I'll do for you is this. Where are you located? Maybe he can work with you, or she can work with you on your location, and maybe you can get a discount there. How about, do you have any money for materials versus a speaking fee? Because maybe you can have enough product sales that will make up for it, and you have a whole different budget for that. Or maybe you have, my program comes with free books. Maybe we won't do the free books. Maybe you just need one program and it's only an hour, so why don't we team up with 2 or 3 other schools that each can pay $1,500, and now I've got my whole speaking fee. So it only costs you $1,500. But the speaker doesn't just completely drop their integrity and their business just because, well, I'll do it for that. Make sure that if they work with your budget, that it's justified, across the board, so that it's fair for everybody. But you should be able to tell in a speaker's tone of voice if their heart is in the right place, because they ought to be willing and want to work with you on your budget.